There we go. Hey, happy Friday. What's going on? Thanks for joining me. I'm just got home and I'm ready to make some beef liver, one of my favorite meals when I'm feeling depleted. I mean, loaded. It's nature's highest source of B vitamins, B12 particularly. So it's just it's great to reboot the system. I'm at the tail end of my intermittent fast, so it's 6:30. We're going on 18. What do I have? Well over a 20-hour fast. I don't recommend that. I'm just grinding it out right now, and gotta do what you gotta do. So what we have here is about a half pound of U.S. Wellness grass-fed, grass-finished beef liver. Now, it's usually known as one of the, it's as a very earthy, gamey taste to it, but you can get that away with acidic. Things like lime, lemon, apple cider vinegar, and different spices, which I'm going to go over right now. So here we have a little garlic, which I'm dicing up and throwing right in the pan, a cast iron pan, which I'm going to season with Himalayan salt, black pepper, cayenne, and a little brain octane, bulletproof brain octane. Believe it or not, you can cook with it too. So I probably put about a half tablespoon of the brain octane in there, and about a tablespoon of what's going on. Hey Ben, no, I just got my blood work done though, so yeah, maybe I should share that. The aminos are pretty high. That's one thing that I noticed. And then we add a little bit of grass Kerrygold grass-fed butter. I do about a tablespoon and a half of that, and then I start the pan just to kind of season that and make sure it's because the liver is it's very lean, so it just cooks up just like that. And I want it a little bit on the rare side. Believe it or not, when I was going through my recovery, I used to blend that up in a blender because my jaw was wired shut. So I would do like egg yolks, bison liver, deer placenta, and different fats, colostrum, things like that, just to try to satiate my system because I couldn't chew. And so without chewing, I couldn't get the proper nutrition in. So I was just trying to get everything in my system that I could so I wouldn't lose so much weight and become emaciated. So while that cooks up, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer any, but I'll just go over the nutritional profile of liver. I mean, it's said that wolf packs who take out their prey, like the leaders of the pack, take out the organ meats first, and then they leave like the rest of the flesh meat for the rest of the pack. So they take out the heart, liver, kidney. I think that's pretty much it in that order. I haven't had kidney before. That's where urine passes through, so it's a little intense. But who knows? Maybe down the road. While that cooks up, I'm going to dice up some red onions. I'm not going by with the exact recipe that Mary has on her bang and liver recipe that I've had before, because I don't have all the ingredients here. But trust me when I say it takes out that bite that liver has. It's just really kind of hard to hard to chew, hard to taste. I mean, it's brutal, but it's just, it wakes you up. It's like nature's multivitamin. It really is. Loaded in very good vitamin A content, vitamin K2, vitamin C actually. Let's see what else. DHA, good essential fatty acids too. I'm gonna go get some mustard. I'll be right back. Right here we have organic German mustard from Whole Foods. So what I'll do is I'll put the grass-fed beef liver in another pan, or another bowl, and a little Himalayan salt, cumin, coriander. See, the spices are clutch here because it just takes out that bite. of the liver. I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's a definite acquired taste. Ground garlic, and I also put fresh garlic in there too. Just kind of hit it from both sides. Garlic's amazing for your immune system. A little bit of Ceylon cinnamon. Little bit. Part of taking out some of that bite is also ground clove, but I didn't have that here. And then cayenne pepper. And starting to cook up a little bit. And hot sauce, of course. I love this stuff. It's fermented hot sauce. And a little bit of lemon. With the acidity of the lemon takes out some of the bite of the liver as well. So I'm going to add a little squirt of the lemon into that and mix it around with my hand. It's kind of that's what it looks like. I'm telling you, I am dragging right now, and this is going to wake me right up. It does every time. So you get the pan. I like to sear it a little bit on the outside. I mean, it cooks up just like that. Under, yeah, about a minute, I would say. A black pepper. Actually, I'll get it in the pan with that, and then a little on the liver as well. Nature's highest source of B vitamins. All right, so now I'm going to put it in. Making me hungry. I don't know if you want this, Desmond. I think the only way I'd ever eat that is if you made it for me. All right. How you doing, Mary? Oh, right on. Hey, Leah. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, the onions take some of the bite out too. Look at that. It's under a minute and I already have to turn it. Yeah? You're a fan, huh? You know, I used to eat it raw. I don't know why I'm talking so loud. I used to eat it raw and just put a little hot sauce on it. So I was into a big like raw meat phase. I heard it was like the best way to get the most out of it, the most nutrients out of your meat. Yeah, and so the blood's starting to pop up right now. It's already done. What was that, like a minute? So what I'm going to do is I already have some steamed vegetables right here. You have cauliflower, turnip, Brussels sprouts, and spinach. And then I'm going to go. See, that's not that bad. What was that? I mean, obviously you have to steam the vegetables, but I don't know how long we've been going, but that was like, there we go. A little hot sauce on top. See how it turned out. That's really good. Hopefully it wakes me up. And then to wash that down, I'll do my favorite shake. Coconut milk, 3 ingredients. Frozen blueberries. And then the bulletproof collagen protein. 3 ingredients, just pop the coconut milk. You can get this at Trader Joe's. You can get it at Whole Foods. Well, this particular brand is Whole Foods. But we'll do See, I like that. Because when it solidifies like that, that means the water in the, I think is it xanthan gum or probably guar gum? It's just stuff that you don't really want to eat, the guar gum. I mean, it's not terrible for you, but I'd rather just, you know, drink the coconut fat. And the water is, obviously, it's not bad for your water. So. I want to find out where Oprah's studio is, and I'll hang out all morning, afternoon, wherever it is. I want to get on her Oprah's favorites list with the mask. I bet she'd love it. We're at 299 reviews. Once we hit 300, that's going to be really good for the mask alone. It's going to feel good. So I put a couple handfuls of the blueberries in there, and then with this collagen protein, the thing I love about this, I mean, I can't stop talking about collagen protein. So with each scoop, you're getting, let's see, 11 grams of protein, but this amino acid profile is unbelievable. I mean, it's you could take this instead of a branched chain amino acid. I mean, so there's an alanine, arginine, aspartic acid, glutamic acid, glycine, proline, leucine, lysine. I mean, you can't, I mean, I think that's backwards, but that whole profile is dense too. We're talking 3,000 milligrams, which is grams, obviously. So you're getting 3 grams of phenylalanine, lysine. You're getting about a gram of that as well. That's a lot. 5 grams of glycine, 2 grams of arginine. I mean, that's good content. Tyrosine, half gram of valine. I mean, it's a full, yeah, I mean, 3.2 grams of proline as well. Proline, glycine, and I think lysine are what mostly comprise collagen protein in the first place. So if you're looking to kill 2 birds with 1 stone with basically protein powder, getting good protein content, and also save yourself money without having to get both protein powder and a branched chain amino acid. Just get some good collagen protein. I think my mom has some good plant-based protein as well from Sun Warrior, so that's another decent brand too. Just blend that up. I guess a little mason jar. There we go. That's money. So there you have it. Liver, cauliflower, collagen protein, blueberry, coconut. Getting back to feeling like myself again. Let's see. We got the collagen protein from Whole Foods. No, hey Desmond, I did get it from Whole Foods. You can get it at every Whole Foods. Whole Foods just picked up Bulletproof. Pretty much every product too. Love drinking from mason jars. Me too, brother. All right, man, I gotta eat, guys. But I hope you got something out of that. I'm gonna eat and then come back. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. And just make sure I didn't miss any. What animal does it come from? Hey, Ben. It's bovine collagen protein. So beef. I don't know why I didn't just say beef. Bubblicious gum is better tasting than guar gum. Fact. Cooking with Andy, that would be a good show. I'm calling Oprah. I gotta meet Oprah, man. I think she'd love you, I'm sure. See, the thing is I'm pretty crafty with getting in there. So I gotta find out where. Hey man, you gotta pound the pavement. I just gotta find out where her studio is. And I'll just come with a little backpack, apple cider vinegar, a little jar of the clay mask, and then go from there. You gotta pound the pavement, man. Alright guys, have a good one. If you have any questions, fire away, and then I'll answer them later. Hope you got something out of it, and yeah, have a good weekend.